Here in Miami, just a little ways from the beaches of Florida's Gold Coast, this football contest takes place. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Florida State Seminoles and the Hurricanes of Miami. And here come the Hurricanes. Folks, it doesn't get much better than this. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, and we cannot wait for the kickoff of this annual battle in the Sunshine State. The Hurricanes are very confident coming into this one. They are definitely the favorites in my book, Kirk.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, Brad. Miami comes into this one with a good passing attack, and they have a difference maker lining up at wide receiver. In fact, Lee, I think he's one of the best receivers in all of college football.
And another thing, Miami loves to run the football, and then that's how they win ball games. I think they're going to have a big game on the ground today. And Kirk, I agree with you. I think they win this one, no problem.
We're hoping for a great game. Guys, let's get down on the field. The team captains are ready for the coin toss. Miami has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 2. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. Jackson has 5 receivers lined up here. Jackson steps back to pass. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Florida State sets up with 4 receivers. Jackson drops to throw. Throws it to the outside. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Florida State comes out with an I formation. Jackson hands it off, and down he goes at the 48-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. The Noles come out in a 2 tight end set. Jackson will hand it off. And he's taken down. Gain of 9.
On the run, 9-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Hurricanes line up in a nickel back. Jackson options out to the left, fakes it, and down he goes. No gain. It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. From the gun. He's going to air it long. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
3rd and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. McCain bringing their dime package. He drops back, steps up. He's going long. And that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Obvious passing situation here. Jackson drops back to pass. He wants it all, going long. They hold on 4th down.
Now that's how you get a team motivated. I wouldn't be surprised to see their offense take the field with an explosive power attack.
They'll get the ball here at the 39-yard line. Number 32 is the single setback. They go with a toss. Gain of 9. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Seminoles bring in the nickel package. Going deep. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third down and a yard. Ball on the 48. The Hurricanes line up in a goal line formation. Again with the run, and he's taken down at the 48-yard line. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So they're set to punt this one away. Number 39 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 3 calls for the fair catch. A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Jackson comes to the line with 3 wide. And snap. He lobs it left. Complete. Been moved. They'll drop him for a loss. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Second and 10. Ball on their own 20. Miami brings in their nickel package. Jackson on the option left side. He's hit and got away. And down he goes. A pickup of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 25-yard line. Jackson with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 31 gets it off. Jackson fields it to 41. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Kirk, you never listen to me. I've been telling you about that awesome team speed all day long. Aren't you going to listen to me?
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Miami comes out in the shotgun. Jackson back to throw. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 50. Florida State brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. He spins around, and he's taken down at the 33-yard line. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. What do you think of this pass, Coach?
When you look at the replay here, the impressive thing about this pass is how quickly he gets the ball from point A to point B. That makes it tough on the old defense to react.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Jackson comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's the option left. A lateral. He tries a stiff arm. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Florida State brings in their nickel package. Jackson sent to go to the air. He rolls out to the right. Got it to his receiver. He tries to spin, and down he goes. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 19. Jackson lines up in the shotgun. And they'll run him again. And he's taken down at the 11-yard line. A nice pickup of about 8 yards. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. High snap. He's going left. It falls incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
Third and 2 coming up here. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. They come out in a goal line set. And down he goes. They try to play a little power football there.
Yeah, but they got outpowered.
Let's see if they can convert here. And he's taken down. And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
They've got about 100 tight ends in there for this goal line play. Spins upfield, and he gets the touchdown. Coach, that was a nice run by the halfback.
Yeah, it sure was. First of all, you got a big, powerful offensive line blocking for you. Then you got a back who wants to find the end zone. What's that equal? Touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Miami 7, Florida State nothing. Number 33, ready to kick. Number 1 and number 3 set to return. Kicks it off. Number 3 takes it at the 4. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line.
First and 10.
Florida State comes out with 2 tight ends. Jackson hands it off. No, play fake. And it's caught. He goes down. The quarterback broke down the coverage on that one. First down.
When you drop back to pass and see zone, it's a matter of you and the receiver getting on the right page and finding the right window to put the ball through.
Hey, Kirk, that's probably what you did playing in the backyard, right? But you broke a lot of windows, I bet you.
First and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39. Florida State comes out with an I formation. They'll throw on first down. He steps up. He throws a dart to the right. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. Finds his receiver. And they bring him down. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
Florida State sets up in the I. Down the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
I formation here. Back to pass. He's under some heat. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
The Knowles come out showing 3 wide. Jackson back to pass. Steps up. Looks. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
Number 47 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up. And it sails through the uprights.
Goal attempt is good.
Number 47 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 34 and number 3 back ready to return. Number 34 fields it in the end zone. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Miami comes out in the shotgun. There's a play fake. Found his man. He's knocked out of bounds. Looked like the linebackers bid on that play fake.
I didn't even know the quarterback had the ball. That's worth a yo.
Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 31-yard line. From the gun. Jackson drops to throw. Finds a man. And down he goes. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
First and 10. Ball on their own 47. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Jackson with the give. There's a fumble. Now the defense has it. The safety. And he's taken down. Nice job there by the defense.
Now the halfback was unlucky there. He had a good tight grip on the ball. The defender just made one heck of a play.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. Here's a draw. There's a stiff arm. And down he goes at the 38. The fullback back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it. Second and 9. Ball on the 38. They line up in an I. Jackson drops back to pass. Across the middle. Got it to his receiver. The 10. And he will score. That catch gives him over 100 yards in the first half.
Yeah, this guy's off to a hot start. Let's see if he can keep it up.
What happened to the defense there, Coach?
Well, the defense is coming on the blitz here, as you can see. But they get held up a little. And that gives the quarterback just enough time to find the open receiver.
And he tacks on the extra point. Number 47 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 34 and number 3 back to return. Number 34 takes it at the 4 with the spin. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 26-yard line.
First and 10.
They line up with trips to the left. He drops back. Here they come, and he's going to be sacked. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Seminoles line up with 6 defensive backs. Almost intercepted. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third and long. Ball on their own 18. Miami comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. Wants the middle. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 3 fields it at the 35. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They'll start this drive at the 49-yard line. The Seminoles come out in the ace formation. Jackson on play action. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Second and 10. Ball right around midfield. They line up in an I. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 49. They'll bring in their dime package. Jackson steps back to pass. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
And they're ready to punt this one away.
Jackson back deep to return.
He gets it off. Jackson takes from the 10. He spins.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll take over at the 25. The Cane set up in the gun. Gets the tackler. Big opening. And he's taken down. That's a 10-yard gain.
10 on the play.
It's second and inches. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Hurricanes come out in the ace formation. Gets past the tackler. Spinning. And down he goes. He picked up a first down on that run, Coach.
Yeah, you know, if they pick up a few more first downs on the ground like that, it will really open the play-action pass.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 40. Miami comes out with 3 receivers bunch. got it. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
First and 10. Ball on the 47. The Noles bring in their dime package. Jackson on first down. Throws this one out to the left. Complete. And down he goes. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
Here's another look, Coach.
Yo, check out this pass. That kid sees an open man right there and just zips it to him. Good pass. Nice catch, too.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 23. The Canes come out in a bunch formation. Jackson drops back on first down. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Number 83, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. Miami sets up in the eye. He tosses it short, and it falls incomplete. I think the pressure forced him to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense, getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
Third down and 10 coming up, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Canes set up in the gun. Jackson back to pass. Complete. And he's taken down. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 12. Miami in a 4-wide set. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
How'd you like that touchdown pass, Coach?
Boy, I like it. I also like the way this guy has the presence to stick with the play and then find the open receivers.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And the score, Miami 14, Florida State 10. Number 33 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 1 and number 3 deep to return. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll get the ball here at the 17-yard line. Jackson lines up with 5 wide out. He drops back. Steps up. He's looking for his man. Got it. He goes down. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
First and 10. Ball on the 43. Jackson comes to the line with 3 wide. With a stiff arm. Creates some room. And down he goes.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
First and 10.
2 minutes to go in the half.
On the 30-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson drops back on first down. And it's caught, and he's taken down. That reception good for 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 23. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Jackson back to throw. Finds his receiver, and down he goes. Florida State calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. High formation here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's in trouble. Oh, he had the pick and he's dropped it. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. So it's second and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Jackson with 3 wide receivers. They'll give it off here. Missed tackle. And he's taken down. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
The Seminoles call for a timeout. And they'll have 1 timeout left. The Noles line up in a goal line formation. And down he goes at the 2. They gain about a yard on that quarterback sneak. Trying to find that end zone here as they come out in the I formation. So they give it to the fullback, and he finds his way into the end zone from a few yards out.
Why not give it to this guy inside the 5? He looks like a big old dump truck carrying a football out there.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Florida State 17, Miami 14. Florida State ready to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 34 back deep to return. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. The Canes line up with 4 wideouts. On the ground, up the middle. And he's taken down at the 24-yard line. A pickup of 4 on the play. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 24. 4 wide.
Put hot. Put hot. Hot. Hot.
Drops back to pass. He's looking. Rolling out to the left side. Pocket holds. He got it! And he's tackled. The Hurricanes are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. Jackson on 1st down, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Florida State 17, Miami 14. Here's the call from the referee.
Dead ball. Delay of game on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
Looks
Still
like they might
first
have
down.
been a little bit late getting the play in, and it results in a delay of game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. The Canes line up with 6 defensive backs.
Put hot. Put hot. Hot.
He's gobbled up in the backfield. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 28. Jackson comes to the line with 3 wide.
Put hot. Put hot. Put hot.
He drops back. He keeps it, and down he goes at the 29-yard line. Well, he sure didn't burn the defense on that run.
Yeah, I think he needs to make wiser decisions back there. You hate to see a kid get injured out there.
Third and 11. Ball on their own 29. The Noles go with the I formation.
Put hot. Put hot. Hot.
Jackson drops to throw. He steps up. He throws it. He got it! And they tackle him. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Florida State comes out with 2 tight ends. Back to pass. Steps up. Throws. Caught. And he's taken down at the 11. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Noles line up in an I formation.
Put hot. 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 Hot.
On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 9-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Number 6, alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. End zone. Incomplete pass. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. taken down. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw. Number 47 in to attempt the short field goal. It's up, and it's right down the middle. Number 47 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 34 set to return. Number 3 fields at the goal line. He spins around. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line.
First and 10.
The Canes come out in a shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Complete. And down he goes. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback. And he made them pay right there.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39. Miami sets up in the I. And he's taken down. So the option play to the fullback's good for about 4 yards.
On the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 43. The Canes with 4 receivers. Jackson back to pass. Draw play. And down he goes at the 47. And he busts a big one on this defense.
With his halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop him.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47. Number 32 lines up as a single back. And they'll run him again. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line. Couldn't get anything out of that.
On the play. Second and 10.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Miami comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Jackson gives it up the middle. And down he goes. A 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Here's the draw. And he's taken down. And that's not going to be enough to move the chains.
Nope, and here's why. Good defensive awareness. They did a great job of recognizing the run early and reacting to the ball carrier.
They gotta go for it here. The option left, fakes a pitch, spin move, and down he goes at the 37-yard line. And the short gain on the option is good for the first.
Pretty gutsy call there on 4th down. Good thing they got enough for the first.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Canes come out showing 3 wide. again, he'll get the call. And they hit him in the backfield.
That time they came with the blitz and caused enough confusion up front, they were able to get to him.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 9th play of this drive. Number 32 is the single setback. Jackson options out to the left. Now he pitches it. Broke away from one. And he's still on his feet. And he's taken down at the 27-yard line. A 10-yard gain. Third down, less than a yard. And this is the 10th play of the drive. They come out in a goal line set. They'll keep it on the ground again. Scooped up by the defense. They turn the ball over to the defense with that fumble. The head coach has got to be upset with his halfback after that one.
You can't have your running back fumble the ball like that. It's something you've been preaching as a coach since spring practice. Hold on to the football.
They'll start this drive at the 25. Florida State comes out with an I formation. Spins upfield, and he's going to lose yards on this one. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Florida State 20, Miami 14. Second and 11. Ball on the 24-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He tries to spin. And down he goes. 7-yard play.
7-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 31-yard line. Florida State sets up in the I. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 39-yard line. And they get a nice gain on third down.
Remember, we talked to the coach, and he mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense, and he felt that he may have some success. Well, they've had some success on that play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Florida State comes out with an I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 41. And they pick up 2 yards. Second and 8 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Noles line up in an I formation. The counter sheds that one. And he's taken down.
And remember one thing that this coach said. They will force it down this defense's throat until they prove that they can stop it.
Let's see the replay on that run. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. The Seminole set up in the gun. Back to pass. He's going right. Got it. And down he goes.
Wait a minute. Here's a stat that you guys may have missed. 200 yards. As in 200 receiving yards for the day. He's really exploiting the holes in this secondary.
Let's take a look at that pass again, guys.
You know, this defense might want to think twice about calling another blitz like that. The quarterback recognizes it right away and just picks apart the secondary.
First and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Florida State sets up in the I. They go with the option. And he's taken down at the 31. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Jackson has 5 receivers lined up here. And down he goes. The quarterback gets a couple on the draw play. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. Jackson drops back. Pressure coming. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Well, they came up well short on 3rd down.
You know, guys, it looks like they're trying to work some clock here in the 4th quarter.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
Number 36, back to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 36 signals for a fair catch, and it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Number 32 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They'll go with the fullback, and he's taken down. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. They line up with trips to the left. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. Counter play is good for about a yard. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 26. The Hurricanes line up with 3 wide. Jackson options out to the right with the spin, and he's taken down at the 31. And they convert on 3rd down with the old option play. First and 10. Ball on the 31. Miami sets up in the I. They'll drop him for a loss. Nice play by the linebacker. Second and 11 coming up, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Canes come out in the shotgun, throws this one out to the right. His receiver has it, and down he goes. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. Florida State lines up in a dime defense here. And that one's fallen incomplete. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
First and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Miami comes out in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. He spins, and down he goes. The Hurricanes call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's first and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. The Canes set up in the gun. He drops back, throws. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22. Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Complete. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Jackson lines up in the shotgun. Uh-oh, high snap. It falls incomplete.
Jackson, the intended receiver, on the play. Fourth and 2. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Look for a run right up the gut. He gets another carry, and he's taken down at the 13-yard line. Well, they had to go for it, but they don't make it.
Yeah, but I like the call. They needed to do whatever they could to get back in this ball game.
Too bad it didn't work out the way they wanted it to.
They'll take over at the 13.
At the 13-yard line. First and 10.
The Seminoles come to the line with their jumbo package. Jackson will hand it off. And down he goes. The Hurricanes are going to take a timeout. And now they've only got one remaining. Second and 4. Ball on the 19. Florida State lines up in a goal line set. And off to the fullback. And he's taken down at the 23-yard line. Miami takes a timeout, and that was their third and final timeout. Third down and short. Ball on the 23-yard line. Florida State will line up in a jumbo set here. He'll get it again. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And they fail to convert for the first down.
Well, the offense hates to see that. The defense, again, coach, stepping up.
The defense is important. It wins football games for you.
Fourth and inches. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Number 31 set to punt.
Jackson back to return.
So this rivalry will have to wait another year to renew their acquaintances. Was this one any different than previous years?
They've talked about the rivalry all week long, and for good reason. We saw the intensity down on the field every play, and it showed us why these teams love to hate each other. It'll be interesting to see how this game carries over to the next time they play.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Florida State 20, Miami 14. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.